Hey everybody, and welcome back to a it's going to be a Kraken packs video because we're going to open these packs, but welcome back to kind of like a more of like a, I guess this is more of like a product review type thing. This is a product that one of my patrons slash good friends, DTN, his links below in the description for his Twitch channel and stuff. If you want to go check him out, I would greatly appreciate it. I know he would as well. He picked this up for me from Costco of all places. Now we're talking Costco in Canada, which doesn't normally sell magic card type things. I don't know about Costco in the States. I would assume that they probably have been for a long time, but this is something new to Canada, but by my understanding. This was $25 Canadian for this box. Now that's of course before tax and all that kind of stuff. This has it has 5 booster packs, which if you were to buy these booster packs from an LGS individually, they'd be about $5 a piece Canadian. So the $25 is right there in those booster packs already. Then you get a starter deck and you get a promo card. Now the promo card not really worth anything. This is a Nyx Lotus whatever, and this is in every single one of these from my understanding. So the promo card is the same in every one. So again, this is one of those things where it's like they just had a bunch of these promos made and they didn't know what to do with them, so they sent them to some company to repackage them, and then the company obviously got these for, you know, quite a bit cheaper and then just put them in here to sell them, right? But this deck here is like, I think it was like $12 or something like that at your LGS when it first came out, back in like the Ikoria time frame. So not like a huge dollar value here. Like I would imagine that Costco or the company that packaged these things, if it's not Costco, I don't know if it's actually Costco that packaged these things, I'm not sure. But these probably came in at like, you know, like somewhere in the $8 to $9 price range, I would guess, somewhere in that range for them to purchase them. So putting them in here, and then the booster packs are probably like $3 or something like that cost wise. So it's about right. Like the $25, they're still making a bit of profit. They're not making a ton of profit on this type of thing. And your chance of getting your money back out of these is not high, right? You have to be opening up some pretty good stuff out of these packs to get back the $25 value. So I would not buy these from Costco myself personally, unless you're looking to get someone started into Magic and you're like, I just want something to purchase this. Here you go. It's got a starter kit that comes with 2 60-card decks, and you get 5 booster packs that you can then start to, like, you know, edit these 2 decks with, right? Sure. Sounds interesting. I don't know. We're going to open it up and just take a quick peek at, like, what we have inside here. I asked DTN to pick this up for me because he sent me the message on Discord and was like, look at this thing that I found. And I was like, that's weird. What is this? So I just assume that these just kind of pop out like this. I don't know if there's like a better way you're supposed to take these out. But this is just how I'm going to take them out, which is like this. And then this is really like, holy moly. Wow. They've really wedged this in here. I'm just going to pull that back like so that we can get the corner out. There you go. They really didn't want this Nyx Lotus going anywhere, I guess. So there it is. I mean, it's whatever, right? Like it's not a crazy price card or anything like that. I'm sure I could like open this somehow, like on the bottom here, probably. Let's see. And the deck comes out of there. And then that's everything that's in this box. There's literally nothing else in this box. A lot of wasted space just to display these booster packs. Because like this is all hollow, right? And look how thick this is. It was thick enough to fit this in here, right? And then all it had on top of it was these. So you can see the difference, right, in thickness. So not amazing, but here we are. A lot of wasted space. Now this is an arena starter kit, so my understanding is that there are codes in this for arena. Yeah, so there's a code to unlock both decks in arena. So like that's a thing that you can do if you're starting out on arena as well. This is not a bad way to do so, these arena starter kits, because it does give you these decks in arena, which is nice. And this is the thing that we've been talking about for a very long time, which is that if they want people to start using Arena more regularly, or they want to cross-platform people Arena to paper, that kind of stuff, is they should be putting codes in these booster packs. And they might not even be for a whole pack, right? Like, okay, give me a code in this Zendikar booster pack that just gives me, you know, a random wild card, whether it's common, uncommon, or rare, or mythic. You know what I mean? Like, let's say just a code that just gives me 2 wild cards or something like that. Like something super basic would be better than nothing, right? It would be better than nothing. And right now they're doing nothing. So there's no cross-platform between these packs and Arena. They did that with this. These didn't sell well because nobody wanted these decks. Like, nobody, like, who cares, right? Like, I mean, I'm not going to open this up probably, because I'll probably end up like giving this starter kit away as some sort of giveaway at some point. So I'm not going to open this up. I'm just going to leave it sealed, and that way if somebody wants it, they can hopefully get a hold of it. But we will open up these booster packs, right? So like, we've got, of course, Ikoria, Zendikar, Dungeons and Dragons. Now, I've never opened these. I've never done these weird blister packs before, so I don't know, like, there's like this weird, like, what is this weird nonsense? Like, why does this exist? Why are these weird half circles here? Like, what is the purpose of these? What is the purpose of this? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. What is the purpose? It doesn't help you open them, so like, I'm curious, you know, like, I'm not sure, like, someone below in the comments can let me know, like, what is the purpose of these weird circles? Is it like an anti-theft thing to prevent like tampering with the pack, like opening it and resealing it? Because I feel like you could still totally heat this up and open this and take the pack out and leave this entire front piece intact without any concern. Right? I don't know. Like, maybe that's just me. I don't know. So what's our hits that we want to see out of here? I think Ikoria and BFZ have some, or Zendikar Rising have some really cool stuff that we could pull. I mean, obviously Dungeons and Dragons, we could pull like a nice Bone Gnaw, right? Garbage. All right, so this is out of print, right? Technically, it's not even in standard anymore, right? So you've got standard kit packs, except this Ikoria pack isn't in standard anymore. Is Zendikar still in standard? I think it is, right? If I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's not even. Hold on, I can just pull this up here. Zendikar Rising is in standard still. Yeah, so Ikoria is the only one that's rotated out, so that's kind of interesting in that aspect, right? So, I mean, the newest one is Dungeons and Dragons, obviously missing the Crimson Vow sets, and then Kaldhiem, and then Strixhaven, and then Zendikar, and then so on and so forth, right? So, like, or is it this way? Maybe it's this way? Kaldhiem came before Strixhaven? Yeah, that sounds right. So let's go newest to oldest, right? Sure, why not? Okay, Dungeons and Dragons first, then. Let's see what we find. Is there anything in Dungeons and Dragons that we need to keep an eye out for? Let's take a quick peek. Let's take a quick peek, because we're in this together, right? Deadly Dispute. Deadly Dispute is a $2 card? What is this? Huh. I had no idea. Hey, we got a showcase card. It's not too shabby. We'll take that. Clattering Skeletons. Sure. We got a Prosperous Innkeeper. Not a bad little uncommon. Ray of Frost. No. Oh, Prosperous Innkeeper's $2? Wow, look at that. Prosperous Innkeeper coming in hot. $2. Oh, we got a... Oh, that's... Oh, well, I'll take that. I love these. I love these lands. Temple of the Dragon Queen in the, like, book art. Yeah, I'll take that. And a Ranger class? Yeah. We'll take a Ranger class. Ranger class is a great card. That's the highest cost rare right there. $10. There we go. Look at that. Got there. $12 just from the Dungeons and Dragons pack. And we got a foil. We got a Displacer Beast. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that. Two sweet Temple of the Dragon Queen, a Clattering Skeleton Showcase, the most expensive rare from the set, and a nice $2 uncommon. Yeah, we'll take it. Strixhaven is next. What do we got? What do we got looking at in Strixhaven here? Of course, we got Mystical Archives in here, right? Commons. Dragon's Approach, of course, is at $3 still. Expressive Iteration being the highest, uncommon that we need to look at. So we'll go like this. We'll just take a quick peek here. Campus, no. All right, so our commons, we didn't have any of the commons. And that's by that, I mean, we didn't have the Dragon's Approach. We're going to take this Silver Quill out of here because we don't want to put that into our other pile. We got Honor Troll in the uncommon slot. And then Zimone. Zimone's a great little card. We'll take that. And Solve the Equation. Now that's a $2 uncommon. So there you go. Another sweet little $2 uncommon for us. And we got a Necro Blossom Snarl. I mean, the lands, I think people are really like, they're down on these lands. Because of the fact that you have to reveal a card to have them come into play untapped kind of thing. And so it's like not amazing, especially if you draw them late game. They're just basically a tap land if you draw them anywhere after turn like 4, basically, which is kind of awkward. But it's still not bad. So $2 for that one. And we got a Faithless Looting Mystical Archive. I'll take that. I love this Faithless Looting art. So yeah, nice. We got an Inkling there. Okay, cool. Good stuff. No foil in the Strixhaven pack, but that's okay. So I mean, like, so far so good. I mean, our we've gotten some decent cards here, like $2, $2, $2, $10. So we're at $16 of value so far out of this $25 kit that it cost us. So I mean, like, we're getting lucky on our pack pulls. That's basically what it comes down to, right? But let's see what Kaldhiem has to give us. We should have opened Kaldhiem first, before Strixhaven. I knew Strixhaven came before Kaldhiem. I don't know why I reversed them. I don't know why I reversed them, but anyway, here we are. The lands are the only commons worth over $1. Uncommons, you only got Sought Coming, which is the counter spell. So Kaldhiem doesn't have anything super interesting in it, in the common and uncommon slots that we need to worry about. We've got a Port of Carfell as our first uncommon. We got Maja, great little card actually. I love this card quite a bit. Nice little commander card that you could play with. Avalanche Caller, and then we got Cosima, God of the Voyage, which flips into, of course, the Omen Keel, which is a great little card. Not a bad little card for commander as well. And then we got, of course, we didn't get a basic. We got a dual Snowland, or snow duel, or whatever you want to call it. But there you have it. Nothing exciting out of the Kaldhiem pack. But now we're moving on to Zendikar Rising. Oh no, I did open them in the right order. Okay, so Kaldhiem did come. Yeah, okay. Because we're going from newest to oldest, right? So Kaldhiem was older than Strixhaven. Yeah, okay. So everything is fine. I'm just I'm second guessing myself. That's what the problem is. Okay, so Zendikar, we got in the common slot, nothing. Uncommon slot, we got a couple. We got Balagad Recovery, Malakir Rebirth, and Ruin Crab. Right, so in the common section, anything here that we need to worry about? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, we've got a Mind Carver. We got Goma Fada Vanguard. And we got Sajiri Shelter, which is your dual face card. And ooh, we got a Showcase Phylath. I'll take that. I love Phylath. A great little card. Fun to play with as well. And then we got a nice full art Plains and a Drake token. All right, so nothing super exciting there from here either, right? Because I mean, the rare, I think if we I don't think the Phylath is really worth anything per se. I don't think it's like a high priced rare by any means. Yeah, it's like 50 cents. And in the showcase version of it, it's also only 50 cents. So like not a huge deal there, but that's okay. We got a lot of good value out of the first few packs. So let's look at Ikoria. Now, the thing about Ikoria is that the rares are where all your money is in Ikoria because you got the Triomes. The Triomes are worth quite a bit of money. In the commons, nothing. Uncommons, we have 2. We've got Bastion of Remembrance and Sprite Dragon. And then in the rares, of course, you've got the Ozolith being the top one at $15, and then a bunch of the Triomes, the Shark Typhoon at 11, that kind of stuff. So in the common section, nothing super exciting here in the common section, so we'll just put those off to the side. Uncommons, we got Weaponize the Monsters. We got Splendor Mare and Insatiable Hemerophage. Good old Mutate. I love Mutate. I'm here for this. And our rare is Unpredictable Cyclone, which is not anything super exciting, I don't believe. In fact, I don't even see it here on this list. There it is. 40 cents for that rare. Not so great. Not so great. But we did get a nice little dinosaur token and, of course, a basic swamp. But we did hit that ranger class, and we hit a bunch of good uncommons here kind of in the first half of things. Plus, we got that sweet showcase Temple of the Dragon Queen. So, I mean, if you think about it, if we paid about $10 for that dual deck and we paid about $15 for these packs, you're coming out probably about okay. But I mean, obviously, always buy singles. Singles is definitely your best way. These starter kits are meant for new players. If you're an existing player, I don't think that they are worth purchasing for you, to be honest. I mean, unless you really want to gamble on the booster packs having good stuff in them, they're just not worth it. And the deck that comes in it doesn't have like any value in it really. I think the veto. This veto promo is worth the most out of the deck, and I think it's like $5 at most. So like, you know, if you think of it that way, if you look at the veto we got out of here is $5, and then we got 10 here, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2. So that's $21 basically, right? $21 in value if we were to get face value for everything, and that's not really return on investment per se, right? So there you go, everybody. That was just a little, I wanted to talk about this product because DTN brought it up, and he found it at Costco, and I went, that seems really weird and interesting. I'd love to open one and just sort of like show it off and talk about it, and talk about my feelings about it. Always support your LGS. Always buy from your LGS if you can. It helps them quite immensely, that kind of stuff. And I mean, they're the ones who are helping keep the game alive. Let's be honest, right? They are giving you the space to play in, all that kind of stuff. So definitely check out your LGSs. Shout out to Mo's Magic. Thank you so much, Mo, for all you do for the community. Greatly appreciated. And shout out to DTN. Go check out his links below in the description. Links to his Twitch page, all that kind of stuff. He streams. He, you know, is a great dude. Puts on his own show as well. So go check him out. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.